in this video, we will be doing paper cut doilies. So these are DIY doilies, and this tutorial video is based off a tutorial video from Paper Playa. So she's actually here on YouTube. I'll put the link down below, and also she has an awesome Instagram account, and she has DIYs there as well. I so love her. And also I just thought that it would be fun to create my own versions of the paper cut doilies, especially that she is also starting a series called Create with Less. So it's Saturday and I share papercraft tutorials on Saturdays, and I wanted to have a light little craft that we can all do. Not much materials involved. A sheet, a square sheet, and a scissor is all you will need for this one. So to begin, I am going to show you two different styles. So it's not going to be exactly like these ones, but I'm going to show you how I did these ones, and basically just the fundamental steps and how you can go about with folding and cutting them so you can get different patterns and shapes. I will be doing two versions, one similar to the one Paper Playa did, where the detail cuts are up until the center, and one where you just have it around the edge, just like your regular doily. So when I started, the real challenge here was to not make it look like a snowflake, and I remember making snowflake versions of this one, but we're not gonna make snowflakes, and I'm just gonna tell you or share with you a couple of tips so that you will still have that doily look minus the snowflake feel. So anyway, let's begin with the basic steps. So you will need something square. So I've tried it with craft paper, cream cardstock, and vellum or tracing paper, and a couple of newsprint sheets. So for this tutorial, I'm using these sheets that I got. These are actually handmade paper that I got from Paper Chase when I visited the UK last year. So as you can see, it's not a super perfect shape, but that's fine. I just freehand cut it. So what you do is you fold it in half like this. So you have a little triangle, and then you fold it in half again, so you get another triangle. So repeat this process and fold it in half again. Actually, you can stop here, but I'm going to try and see if I can fold it one more time, just so I can get a nice, more detailed shape. Okay. When you have this, you will see that there is this uneven fold on top. So what we want to do is create a cut right here. So the first time you're going to do it, don't turn it into a shape unless you want it to have like a flower edge. So this is how I do it. I just first cut it in a straight line like so, and then from there I try to shape the round triangle like so. I'm sorry. And then from there I try to create a semi-arc around the edge, because we don't want a super sharp edge, and we also don't want a super arc one, so that you don't get that super bulky flower-like shape. So first we're gonna do a super detailed one from the top to the center. So this is what I do. So this is just gonna be really simple. I'm going to cut a straight line right here up until here. Hold on. Straight line up here, and then I'm gonna just cut this one as well, and then I'll slide it off to a triangle until we get these things off. And then we'll do the same for the other side. It doesn't have to be super easy. And so this one's not very symmetric, but that's fine. And then from there, I want to put an eyelet right here in between. So what I do is I open this up, and then I'm gonna fold this like that and create the eyelet here. So by eyelet, I'm going to clip it here and create like a triangle, but what we're actually wanting to shape is like a diamond, so it's gonna look like an eye. I'm gonna open it up to check if it cut through. So this one didn't cut through too well because I'm using a thicker cardstock, so I'm opening it up and just making a diamond cut here as well. Okay, and then now you see that we have one here, and then we want to make another one right here. So I'm just gonna make another eyelet cut right there, and voila. Okay, so now that that's done, I want to add another one right here. So in order for me to do that, I'm just going to do another one here, but this time I'm gonna make it a bit longer. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing for the other one. Just be careful though when you're cutting, because an extra snip could cut out the other, like if I do an over snip of this one, I could accidentally cut through the diamond shape or the eyelet shape, and you don't want that, because that will totally destroy our doily. To have this shape, I want to have another line here. So since I said I'm going to do a more detailed one from top to bottom, now we're gonna unravel and hopefully we get a fun doily pattern. Ta-da! Yep, I think that's really great. And we flip it on the other side, and here we go. That is indeed one fun doily pattern. Well, for the second one, we're doing a simpler one with just the details on the border of the doily. So I'm going to use this one, do the exact same process. I'm just gonna open it up like so, and there we go, we have a little fun doily. So the thing about these DIY doilies is that we folded them multiple times, so they're gonna be folding in or doing this. They're not gonna be super flat. So if you want them like super flat, put them in between heavy books. If you're just gonna use it as a decorative piece like this one, that shouldn't be an issue, the folding in, because you're just gonna have to stick that on there with the glue. So it's really up to you. The possibilities are endless. You can do whatever you want with these paper doilies, and I think they are pretty cool and neat for something so simple to make. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you again in the next one. And of course, if you create any one of my tutorials, I would suggest that you tag me on Instagram so that I can share your work to the world. I would love to see your version. Also, don't forget to tag Paper Pelea because this is actually a tutorial based off of her, inspired by her wonderful creations. So I'll conclude this video here and I'll see you again soon. Take care, stay safe.